trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why haven't I found another? A baller, when times get hard, need someone to help me out. Instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a man's about. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you did, then maybe we could choose.
What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel, Chantel Fierce. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm making new videos. So, as you know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and I also wore these really pretty BB heart earrings in inspiration, and I also have this really pretty Valentine's Day makeup look that I will also be dropping really soon. So if you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, stay tuned. But yeah, so basically we're gonna talk about the 5 signs that you should cut a dude off during Valentine's Day. And I feel like this is because, I feel like especially during special occasions, holidays or birthdays, anything like that, it's a big indicator of how, a guy feels about you, or I feel like that's just for anything or anybody, but especially how a guy feels about you. And this is basically a girl chat video, so if you're a guy, you might want to click off. But if you're just a guy that just wants to tune in to see what you shouldn't do so that you can be more attentive to your girlfriend, or things that you may have not been doing correctly that you can do better, then feel free to stay tuned. But yeah, we're basically gonna get started. So for our first sign is when a guy you're talking to or a guy you're dating starts acting distant or stops communicating with you. And I feel like guys, they definitely know what day Valentine's Day is. They definitely know. So I feel like if he stops texting you all of a sudden, or he's not communicating with you about any plans or anything that you might be doing that day, then that's a real big indicator that he just really doesn't want to do anything for you on Valentine's Day, or he just really doesn't think that he should do anything special for you. And I feel like that's especially for someone who takes Valentine's Day, you like Valentine's Day, or you want things done for you, then that's really a big indicator that he is just trying to find an excuse to stop talking to you, so then you'll feel like, oh well, she'll take the hint, so I don't have to do anything, and I'll just come back when I feel like speaking to her after that holiday. That is an absolute no-no. If he is not contacting you and it's 2 days into Valentine's Day, unless he literally communicates you with the day of and he has some kind of surprise plan, then that is just a cue to you to let you know that man, maybe he just doesn't really want to do anything for me. Maybe he just doesn't really see the value in doing anything nice for me. And please don't chase him. Don't initiate any contact with him. Don't message him or call him. He should be the one being the initiator. He should be the one pursuing you, especially during this special day, because it's just a real big indicator oh well, I don't have to put any effort with her. She'll be fine with that. Is that what you think you deserve? You deserve someone who thinks that they don't have to give any effort to you, or they have to contact you during this time. He might think that, oh well, I'll just ignore her for a little bit and then I'll come back after the holiday's over so I don't have to do anything. They know good and well the day that Valentine's Day falls on. And that's the thing, you have to value yourself or else nobody will. So yes, you must cut your losses if he is doing this, because he just wants to either try to push you away, or he just is trying to wait until Valentine's Day is over so then he can text you again. And that's a big no-no. So for the second sign is if he doesn't do anything special for you. And I feel like this is definitely a big indicator of needing to cut a guy off. I feel like, it depends on how much you value this holiday, but I feel like every woman, even if you're a woman who's like, oh, it's not that important to me, you're lying to yourself. We all love to have special things done for us. And I feel like they should be doing special things for you all the time, maybe not all the time, but they should be doing it on the regular, making you feel special. But on this day especially, If he can't even get a gift for you, if he can't even plan something nice for you, and I don't care how long y'all been together, if he knows this is something that you value, he needs to take that energy and put it into finding different ways to make you feel special. It doesn't have to always be the 5-star restaurant, or it doesn't have to always be something, you know, super extravagant. It can just be the fact that he just takes that time to put in that effort to make you feel happy. And there is literally no excuse. You can go to the dollar store and get some flowers, get a card, get some chocolates. There is like no excuse. If he's sitting up here saying, "Oh, baby, I couldn't do it this week," it's an excuse. And first of all, that just means that he just really doesn't like you like that. Think about someone like Beyonce, or think about someone like Rihanna. Think of someone just like dream girl, like someone they would like just die to be with. Would they do that to that type of girl if they had that opportunity to be with her? Would they do nothing special for her? No, they would not. They would go all out. They would plan the nicest dinner, have valet parking, have everything planned out for that girl. So why do you think that it's okay for them to just treat you like you're just ordinary? You're not ordinary. You are special, and you deserve to have yourself wined and dined and going out to nice places. And it doesn't just mean going out to nice places, but it just means that you should be able to have a nice surprise waiting for you, whether it's flowers, chocolates, a little romantic picnic, rose petals and candle lights. It doesn't always have to be super expensive, like I said, but it's always about the effort. If he is not putting in the effort, then he just does not care. There's no excuse for it. And if you're accepting that, then you're just telling him that, you know, I accept the bare minimum. And if he can't even do that for, you know, holidays, then he won't ever do it. You know, you can't just expect him to one day want to do it. You have to start off the relationship expecting that. So that's where that comes from too, is if you didn't expect that in the beginning, then you also have to take accountability that, you know, maybe I didn't set that expectation, so why does he feel like he has to do it now? And that's why I do feel like you have to cut that situation off, because once you start a dynamic a certain way, it's like you're gonna have to try to force this person to change. And that's one thing you can't do, is change a man. They have to want to change on their own. If they're coming into the relationship with that energy, then they don't feel like they have to do it for you. And that sucks, but that's just the realization that you're gonna have to make. So for sign number 3 is he doesn't even compliment you. So, you know, I know that some girls, you know, they may not get made up all the time, but especially on Valentine's Day, if you're going out to dinner somewhere nice and you really put a lot of effort into your appearance, you do your hair, you go to the salon, you get your nails done, and he comes to pick you up and he doesn't even like tell you, "Oh, you look beautiful, you look so pretty, like I like your hair." He doesn't tell you anything. That is a big no-no. And I know that, you know, like some people might say, "Oh, maybe he's distracted or something, or maybe he has a really big surprise." It's still no excuse. He should still be like, "Oh my God, like, you know, you look so beautiful." He should make you feel like you're the prettiest girl in the room, or you're the prettiest girl. He should be making you feel like you're so special. And if he like is not doing that, then he just may not even be attracted to you, which you'd be surprised how many guys get with girls they're not attracted to. And that's not good. You don't want to be with a guy that's just like, I'm just with her just to have somebody around. You don't want to be that girl. You don't want to be the placeholder. So if he's just plain old, barely looking at you, barely telling you you look beautiful today, or you look really pretty, and he should tell you that all the time, of course, but if you really put in a lot of effort this day to look your best, and he doesn't even give you the time of day, it's like, that's really, 1, disrespectful. 2, he just may not even really feel like he's just into you like that, and you don't want to be with a guy like that. So, you know, you should definitely never settle for a guy that doesn't want to be attentive to you and attentive to the little details about you. I'm not saying he has to notice every little thing, because most men, they're not really great with details. But if he can't even notice something that's just like right in front of his face, like your hair color, or your nails looking really nice, or your makeup looks amazing, and he can't even do that, like, then no. You know, go get another man that's gonna praise you and worship the ground you walk on. Like, "Oh my God, you look so amazing, like a good goddess." Don't settle for less, you know? So for sign number 4 is he takes you out and expects you to split the bill, or even just pay the whole bill. That's definitely a big no-no. As a woman, I do feel like you shouldn't be settling for 50-50 of anything. I don't believe in 50-50. And if you do, then I really feel like you deserve better. You should go out on a date and feel safe and feel comfortable and know that, you know, I can just have a good time. I don't have to worry about the expenses or worry about what I have to pay for. And no, it's not about being a gold digger. It's about being with a guy that wants to invest in you and being with a guy that really likes you. If he is saying, oh, let's split it in half, he sees you as a friend, basically. He sees you as someone, oh, like, you're not even good enough to spend money on. That's the guy you want to be with. He doesn't even see the value in spending any kind of money on you. That's really, like, you know, you have to have better self-esteem for yourself than that. And like I said, you know, it does not have to be the most expensive restaurant in the world. But if he's saying, oh, let's go to this restaurant, and he's suggesting to take you out, and he's saying, oh, well, we're gonna have to split the bill. For one, as a man, he should want to protect you. He should want to make sure you feel safe at all times and that you're in your feminine. If you're having to worry about, oh, how much is this bill gonna be, you're in your masculine. He should want to be like, you know, I don't want you to have to worry about anything. Especially on this holiday. But you know, I feel like that's for anything, but especially on this holiday, he should make you feel like, oh, you don't have to worry about anything. Just have a good time, look pretty, and, you know, just be comfortable. You are worth being wined and dined. And if he doesn't see that, then maybe you're with the wrong type of guy. You are the prize, and you should, you know, move as such. You should feel like, I deserve the best treatment, and that's not the best treatment. And that's someone who doesn't see you as the prize. If they feel like you have to contribute something other than your presence. You are the prize. Your presence is the present. Okay? Because guess what? Without you there, then there's nothing for him. He could just go by himself and go and go pay for his own dinner. But no, he asks to have your time of day, your time, your emotions, your presence. The entertainment that he gets from your presence. So it's not just, oh, you're not giving anything. No, you are there. You are the prize. So don't feel like you have to really bring something to the table, because you are the table and everything else. So, and this also means that he doesn't prioritize you. All of us know the day of Valentine's Day, and if he can't even take a week or two ahead of time to say, okay, let me put this money aside to you know, do something nice for my girl. There's no excuse. Even if he doesn't make that much money, he should still be able to say, oh, let me save and put some money aside so I can take her out somewhere nice, or give her some nice give her a nice gift, or give her some flowers, or give her something good. If he can't even do that, then he just really doesn't even care about you. He doesn't even see you as important enough to prioritize. But if it's that game station, or if it's some new Jordans or some new shoes or something else, he knows how to save money for that, but not to save money for someone he says he likes or loves. That's a big no-no. That's a big sign that he really doesn't like you. Think about a guy that really likes a girl. He will literally, I'm not saying that he has to break the bank, but they will literally break the bank to go for a girl they really like. So he just really doesn't like you like that. I'm not saying he has to break the bank, but he definitely should be feeling like, I need to do something for her, you know? So that's a big no-no. And for the last one, sign number 5 is if he tries to gaslight you or convince you that Valentine's Day is not important. And yes, I understand that Valentine's Day is not important to everyone, but if you have openly expressed that Valentine's Day is an important day to you, and he still is like, oh, that's not that important, it's just another day. And if he's telling you that after you've expressed that it's important to you, then that's someone who is basically manipulating you into lowering your standards. He's manipulating you into believing that you don't deserve to do anything special on this holiday. If you like to celebrate this holiday and he can't even feel the need to say, okay, well, she likes it, so I want to make her happy. No, then he's just very selfish. He's selfish. He doesn't want to do anything for you, or he just really just doesn't want to put in any effort. So therefore, he's trying to make you feel like, oh, well, if she feels like it's not, if I tell her it's not special and I make her feel like it's not special, then she'll just be quiet about it, and, you know, I won't have to do anything. No. One, you should never, ever, ever lower your standards for anyone, and don't let any guy try to manipulate you or gaslight you into feeling like, oh, she's crazy, like, why is she tripping about this holiday, like, it's not even that good, it's not even that important. Yes, it is. If it's important to you, then it's important. And if he doesn't feel like validating your feelings or validating what you like or how you feel, then that's someone that you need to definitely cut off, because that is definitely a manipulator, and that's definitely someone who is going to only continue to just reject and dismiss how you feel about things. And that is not okay. They should always want to make you happy. They should always want to make you feel like, you know, when you express something, that it's accepted, that it's cared about. If he's just basically dismissing everything you're saying, then he's just basically saying, I don't care about you and I don't care about how you feel. And anybody that you're, you know, talking to or dating, they should always care about how you feel, just the same way they would want to be cared about. When they say I feel a certain way about something, then he should feel the same way. So that's definitely a big red flag right there, and that's someone you need to run from before he does a lot worse. So anyways, that was 5 signs you should cut a dude off during Valentine's Day. Yeah, so I basically unpacked a lot of things. I know I may have missed a couple of things, but that was basically everything that I felt like if I had a man or if I was talking to someone, then those are things that I would definitely cut him off. But, you know, let me know down below what else I missed. And if you really liked this video, make sure you like and comment. And let me know what you guys like to do during Valentine's Day, or where you like to go, or what's something really special that your boyfriend or guy you're talking to has done for you. But yeah, until the next one, bye-bye.